Alright guys, what's up? So I kind of procrastinated a little bit today. I was out doing errands and stuff, so it's getting a little bit of a late start to the day. I got like an hour and a half of daylight, so today what we're going to be doing is working on the black firebird. I'm going to try to get as much taken out. Sorry, I don't have my tripod set up. I'm going to try to get as much of the interior taken out as possible within the next like hour and a half. After that, I mean, you're not going to be able to see out here. I don't have a spotlight or anything for you to be able to see. So we'll probably go back inside and finish putting the 350 together. I think all I got left now is to bolt the intake on. And I'm probably going to pull the carburetor off because I'm going to buy an intake plate to use for my engine hoist because my chain is cracked in one link. So I don't want to risk dropping my engine. So yeah, I'm not going to waste any time. We're getting to it. So the heaviest parts of these cars, the third gen Firebirds and Camaros, is the hatch, the doors, and the hood. So right now I'm pulling out the side interior, and before I started really recording this series for my Firebird, I went ahead and already took the struts out of this and unbolted one side. So I'm having to be very careful working up under this, because if it falls, I don't know that it would kill me, but it would possibly hurt a little bit, and just a little bit. All right, so I moved the camera out here so that I can get the carpet out. I'm gonna try to do the tablecloth thing trick with all the stuff on top of the carpet. I still gotta go through it, but at least this way the carpet will be out. Everything's out that I need to get out in order to get the carpet out, so we're gonna get to that now. After that, it's just making time to cut the floor pans out. So the carpet is pretty much ready to come out. I got one piece of center console that's giving me a fit, but the rest of it's ready to come out. I've already got the back portion of it out. This is a task. It's starting to get dark. I know the camera's actually catching it pretty well. So I'm gonna run it as long as I can and trying to get this carpet out. But we have other stuff to do, so if I don't get the carpet out tonight, it's no big deal. I got the majority of the interior out. I'm not worried about the dashboard. It's not the same as the 84 dashboard, and I want to keep the dashboard in the 84 that I grew up with. I remember that dashboard. So I have to get like a dash pad or something like that to fix the one in the 84, but it's not a big deal. Right now, I'm gonna get back to it because, like I said, I'm running out of daylight. So. So it got too dark to finish recording me getting the carpet out. I did get it out. It's sitting on top of the Firebird. I'm gonna bring it inside so that in case it rains, it doesn't get rained on. I mean, at this point, raining on it will probably clean it, but I need to clean it, but that's not top priority right now. I just wanted to get it out so I can get to the floor pans. I did find a little bit of rust. Nowhere near as bad as the 84, but all in the same spots. The passenger floor pan's fine. There's no rust at all in the passenger side floor pan of the 87, but right where the body panels meet, the floor pans meet the firewall on the 87 and the 84, has some rust. Now granted, it's a lot worse on the 84 than it is on the 87, so I can still use it, but I'm gonna have to make a patch panel after I weld in what's good. The rest of the spots that I had to cut out, they're all good in the 87. That's the only issue is right there at the front of the car and the driver's side. So since it's too dark outside to record, I'm going to go ahead and get the intake bolted onto the 350, and if I come up with anything to do after that, we'll do that. And then I think that'll probably be the end of this episode. So, yeah, let's get to the 350. Alright, so the next step will be working on the chassis of the car. 'Cause I really don't have no use of putting the engine in the car right now, but that just gets me to a point where I don't have to worry about that. That's done. It's ready to go in the car. When the car's ready, I can just drop it in. So I got the carpet and everything out of the black Firebird, the 87. I gotta get it inside, get it cleaned and everything, but first we're gonna be cutting the patch panels that I need out of the 87 and then welding them into the 84. From there, I'll clean the carpet up and get the engine and everything in the car, get it running and driving, and then I'll worry about making the interior nice. For now, my main concern is getting it drivable, on the road, running, because my son, the main reason I'm building this car is one, because I grew up in it, and two, because I want my son to grow up in it. So I have plenty of time to make the interior nice and safe for him, because he's 7 months old. So he's not gonna be riding in this car for a while. This thing, it's not a very safe car by today's standards. I'd much rather him right now be in one of our dailies. But yeah, so that's the plan. Fix the rest of the car is the next thing. Then get the engine in, get it running and driving. So I appreciate you guys watching. I will be uploading again here soon. I work during the week, so it'll probably be next weekend before I have time to work on it, because I work second shift. So yeah. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, like how the build's going so far. I know it's just, you know, the beginning steps, but you know, one step at a time. So thanks for watching. Bye.